back. Today's video is just going to be a quick little, maybe not quick, we'll see how this goes. I might split this up into 2 videos, we'll see. But I really want to do a favorites video for October and the fall, and just for beauty and stuff that I've been trying, and my skin's been pretty good right now, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. And then I also want to share a get ready with me as well. So I'm going to take you guys through a kind of like daytime, like my everyday routine, and then transition into a nighttime kind of look. So let's get right in, and I'll show you guys some products that I'm loving, and I'll even show you my hair tutorial and stuff like that, and what I do every day with that as well. So let's get started, and if you guys want to watch this and see what new products I have in store for you, keep watching. I always cleanse my face. Lately I've been using the what have I been using? Oh my god, the Tula Purity Cleanser, probiotic cleanser. I really like that. I usually put it on my Clarisonic and I just go nuts on my face and go whatever direction I want to go. Gets it super clean, so I have literally nothing. Actually, I do have something on my face. I actually sprayed my toner. So this is the Dermalogica toner. I do really love this stuff. And I just spray it all over a few times, probably like 3 or 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm good to go. So that's what I have on my face right now. I'm using these products and I'm really loving them. So at nighttime, I actually got this from my facialist, and she's amazing. Her name is Maya. If anyone wants any of her info, please just let me know in the comments below. If you are in the Toronto area, she's amazing. She's great. She takes care of me and my sister, and we love her so much. So I ended up buying this from her. It's actually a Chic, I don't know if it's Chi CBD or if it's Cheek CBD. So anyways, it's a CBD cream, and it's got like a little bit of a serum in it. So it's a bioactive acne lotion. I don't suffer from a lot of acne, but I used to, a lot on my forehead. But I feel like it's just a preventative that I like to do, because especially around that time of the month, I do break out. And I really think that this has been helping a lot, and it just makes my skin so nice. It smells so good. It makes it plump and soft and bright and glowy, and I just love it. So I've been using this, but I only have been using it before bed, because I'm going to show you something else that I've been using in the morning or afternoons when I'm getting ready. So I just purchased this because I saw someone post about this, and I really wanted to try it. It's the La Roche-Posay. I don't know how to pronounce this. But anyways, I get this from Shoppers Drug Mart. It wasn't on sale, but I think it retails for about $49.99. And I have been loving it. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and it's the Hylu B5 serum. So I'm just going to go in with that right now and show you what I've been doing. So I actually put it on my face here. Just a few drops all over before it drips off my face. I don't want it to fall. I just rub that in just lightly, and then I've actually been going in with this product as well. The Bobbi Brown Extra Golden Glow Illuminating Moisture Balm. This stuff is unreal. So I'm going to tell you guys a little quick trick with this stuff, or I guess like kind of like a discount that I found. It is hard to find, but some Hudson's Bay companies sell it, and it usually retails for about $90 Canadian. However, I just went there the other day and got this stuff, and they had it there, and they came in a kit with a full-size eye cream and a lipstick for $80, and it came with that, the full size. I'm like, how does that make sense? Like, how is it cheaper than the original price? So anyways, I stocked up and got like 2 of them, because when you find something you love, you gotta just stock up, you know? And I'm like, that's a deal. That is a bargain. So I gotta take advantage of that. There we go. Anyway, you guys can actually see my face. Okay. So stuff, it's great. It smells good. It just gives me a nice, beautiful glow. So usually some days, if I don't feel like doing my whole makeup routine, I will actually just stick with this and put some mascara on, maybe a little bit of bronzer, and then I'm good to go. But since we're actually going out later, I want to put a little bit more on, and just for the sake of the video, I want to show you guys some of my favorite products. So after that's done, let that set. I have been loving, and I've been using this for a while, the Origins refreshing eye cream. I really love this stuff because it's not only really moisturizing, but it gives you so much brightness. And dab some of this on, and like you literally need like less than this because for both eyes, because it really goes into the skin, and there's a little goes a long way, let's just say that. And like, see, because the light here, see how like much brighter this area looks, and it really helps with wrinkles and everything like that too. So you gotta love that. It's an anti-wrinkle concentrate, and it also just plumps up your skin and gets rid of those fine lines and stuff like that. So really love that. It's repairing, it's great. Okay, we're gonna dive right in here. Where is my... I had wet my beauty blender and we are ready. For the sake of going out tonight, I'm actually going to do my foundation routine as well with you guys. My everyday look is usually with a BB cream, so I love the Hourglass one in the color Shell. Love this. What else do I really like? The It Cosmetics CC cream. Love that. I just don't have it with me right now to show you. And then I also really love my Giorgio Armani foundation because it's so light and so silky, and I'm gonna go in with that because I really love that foundation and it's great. I literally have like 10 different shades here because I'm literally obsessed with it. Let's do a primer. Okay, so we're gonna go in with, do I have another primer here? And what is this? Eye cream. Actually, I'm gonna try the Vitamin Rich Face Base by Bobbi Brown. We're gonna try this one today because I usually go in with the Charlotte Tilbury one, but let's try it. We're trying new things today, even though this is a favorites video, but we're gonna just do, you know, a try and a favorites video because I've really been loving the Bobbi Brown stuff lately and it's been great. We're gonna be going in with foundation now, and because it's fall, I'm kind of in between shades right now, so I actually have the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade 5, and then I also have the same one in the shade 5.5. So lately I've actually been liking these ones together, so I just mix them on my hand and then I just dab it on my face and I go to town. So we're just going to get a little bit of the number 5.5. And a little of it, like so little of this goes such a long way. That's why I love it, because it literally lasts forever. I've gone through like 3 tubes of this though because I'm obsessed with it. And then I just have so this is the 5.5. See how it kind of like, it's a little too dark and then this is a little too light. That's why I like to blend them. So what I just do is I just blend them with my fingers on my hand. And it gets me to like that perfect color shade to my skin. Like you can't, the blend is just incredible. I see that, it's awesome. So then what I do is I just get the finger that I mixed with and I just dot it all over my face. This foundation, I'm gonna tell you right now, it is a little bit on the pricier side, but I've tried so many and none of them make my skin so like glowy, and like it's full coverage but it's not cakey. Like it's just perfect. Like look how much that blends already and I haven't even buffed it in yet. So we're just putting that all over my face. I like to put on my face instead of grabbing with the blender right on my hand. I like to kind of have it on my face, that way buff it in, because if you were to just dab it like this right onto the sponge, it's literally soaking up most of the product and you're not going to get any on your skin. And my beauty blender is a little on the wet side today. I don't know if I squeezed it out, but I just kind of dab that into the skin. You're not pressing too hard. You're just kind of like pushing it into the skin instead of swiping it. You really want to like dab it in. And I actually go in here just with it because we're gonna cover this up with concealer as well, but I just like to go in with the foundation as well, just so it all blends nicely together. And then this is where I go in with the the access. There was barely anything on my hand. This is an arm workout, okay? Like, it's crazy. And then you always want to blend it a little bit down your neck so that you don't look weird. Get a mirror and just double check to see if that's all blended, because I can only see so much in my viewfinder. So, all right. Oh my God, it keeps spinning on me. Okay, I think that looks good. Oh, this foundation is just, it's life, okay? It's just life. It lasts a long time too, like it really does. And a little bit goes a long way. Like I barely did any pumps and my skin is already covered, and it blends so nicely. And it just gets rid of like red spots and like a little bit of imperfections. And if it doesn't cover your imperfections completely, that's why we go into a concealer. So speaking of concealer, what do I want to use today? I did this huge like Bobbi Brown like haul, I guess. And so I'm going in with Bobbi Brown. They have a concealer corrector, and I really love this shade because you can actually put it on by itself, or you can actually put it on underneath. This one's brand new, but I just had a sample of it and I'm obsessed with it and I'm so happy I bought it. But you could just put this on, or you can actually put this underneath concealer as well. So what you're gonna do is you just take my finger and just grab a little bit of it, because the finger blends so good. And it already like conceals a lot, but I feel like it doesn't do as much as it needs. So I just kind of pat this in here, and then I do go over it with concealer. Look at the difference between that. Like, look how much brighter this eye looks from this. It's just crazy. Like, you don't even need to go in with concealer. It's just, I want to, because I want to show you guys what I'm loving lately. And I just put a little bit. You can actually probably use this as a shadow primer as well. Can we just, it's amazing. I love it. And it blends in so well. And like with concealer, I feel like your finger just blends it the best, and it doesn't like leave it all streaky and stuff. And you just really want to pat it into the skin with your warm finger, and it just warms it up, and it just really gets in there, and it's just beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna do one side of my eye first, my face, sorry. And then I'm gonna go in with concealer, and then we'll see the difference between one side and the other. I always like to do around my nose because I do get a little red around here now lately. Side, and we're gonna go in with concealer. I can't even speak today, oh my God. Okay, so I've been loving these few different concealers, but I guess I can go in with, I just don't want it to be too coverage. Like too much coverage could be like cakey, and you don't want that. So I have been loving this concealer. I went to Sephora, and usually I have my go-to places. I go to one area and I get everything I need. But this particular day, I was like, I'm gonna see what they will recommend. I really want a good concealer that's gonna really cover my dark circles. They don't look too bad right now because I'm in the natural light, but look at this difference from this side to this side. Like, that's crazy. I love it. Oh my God. See, like, you don't need it, but we're just gonna zhuzh it up a little bit. Okay. So one of the girls at Sephora actually recommended this product, and I've been loving it, and it's incredible. And you do not want to apply it with a beauty blender. You actually want to just use your finger again, and it just gets right in there, and it's beautiful. So it's the Bye Bye by IT Cosmetics. It's Bye Bye Under Eye anti-aging waterproof concealer, and it is amazing. I actually have it in 2 different shades. I always like to go to the almost the lightest shade for concealer because I like my under eye really nice and bright, and then I like contouring and stuff like that. So I have them in the shades 10.5, hopefully 10.5 light, and then I also have it in 13 natural light. So I actually mix these together, but because it's a little bit cooler out, I'm just gonna go in with the 10.5 light. A little bit of a cooler kind of nude. I don't want to say pink, but it's like more on the cooler side. And like this is way too much. Like you do not want more than, like you do not want even like this amount, because it's just crazy. Like, why isn't it focusing? Please focus. Oh my god. Is it because I'm in the frame? Okay. Oh my god, I can't see it. But this is way too much. Like you want literally less than this, and you're just gonna see it's already warm. So it comes out a little bit thicker, but then as soon as it's on your finger, it warms up and gets really liquidy, and you literally just want to tap that on the under eye. Like, look how much product there is. It's just crazy. Like a little goes such a long way. I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit here, and then I just put a little bit on my lid as well, and I bring it up to my brow bone. At the difference between this eye and this eye, like, just amazing. I put a little bit up here. And then I always sometimes put some on the bridge of my nose here, just to brighten that area, and that was way too much. So I'm just gonna work that in there. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then after that, I just go in with my beauty blender again with the residue of the other foundation in, and I just kind of work around this area, because sometimes it does get a little bit too light. Should have put some lip gloss on my face because my lips are dry. I'm gonna finish this side and I will be right back. Okay, so we just finished that. Now we're gonna go into bronzer. Actually, I'm gonna have to go in with some powder. Sorry, sitting on a bed is not comfortable. Okay, me and powder have a weird relationship, okay? Lately, I haven't been using it because I really like dewy, glowy skin lately. However, I'm just gonna go in with this. So this is the Laura Mercier translucent powder, loose setting powder. Has the cap here. I do love this, but I'm just gonna take it in, and I'm just gonna put this, almost like bake it right underneath my eye, because I feel like this might crease, but it might not. But just in case, I just want to, because I want it to last all day long, we're just gonna set your under eye with some powder, and maybe a little bit around the nose too. All-time favorite thing to do, because I just love being bronzed, and I love summer, and I just want to go back to summer. This weather sucks. So let's see what we're gonna go in with. So I've been loving this brush. It's actually a duo-sided brush by Hourglass. It is on the pricier side, but I honestly am so obsessed with it, because this is so beautiful for like contouring or highlighting. I use it for highlighting. On this side is just so perfect for bronzing, and sometimes I go in with another brush to contour more, but this one also works really nicely. But I don't want to do too much contouring today. I just want to do more bronze. I have been obsessed with this. This is Marc Jacobs. It's their Omega Bronze Coconut Perfect Tan Bronzer, and it is just life. Like, I just can't even with this. It's so beautiful. It smells like coconut, and it's so beautiful on the skin. So we're just gonna dab our brush in there and just dust it off, and we're just gonna go to town with this. Oh, even that's just so beautiful. Like, I love it. Like, I have no words. I have no words. I just love bronzed skin. I just love glowy, beautiful, tanned skin. Look at the side. Like, look at the difference. My face looks so round, and then this side's just so beautiful. Up here, just around where the sun's gonna kiss. your face. I really wanted to get the Marc Jacobs highlighter, but it was limited edition and I missed out on it. I'm so mad about it. But I really do love their products. They go on so nicely, and I've used this product religiously and I haven't even hit pan. Like, I don't even think I ever will, because it's just gonna last forever for me because I love it. And then I always just come down here. Usually I do like a 3 shape, and then you just want to do your ears a little bit just so it blends all into the skin. And then I'm just gonna go on the bridge of my, or on the side of my nose, just to contour that a little bit, because why not? More sun-kissed the better, am I right? Right. All right. I will do this all day. I just love it. Oh my god. Okay, so after that, I just want to go in with, oh, I've been loving this too, the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow palette. I love this palette so much, and it just is such a pretty bronze color, and then the highlight is also so gorgeous. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of this just over my cheeks a little bit again. Oh my god, I just love it. Just a little bit on the nosy, up here. And that's it for bronzer, I promise. And we're gonna come back to this. We're gonna go in with this highlighter after, but I just wanna jump over to blush first, Forever, and it's honestly one of my favorite brushes ever. 168 brush. I don't even know if they have this anymore, but I just love it. And I just cleaned it the other day, but it is kind of stained. And with the Tarte Party blush, it's really beautiful. I really like using this one. And it just gives you a really nice, soft, pinky feel, like corally pink. Jouer, I don't know how to say this, Jouer palette. I got this actually in a FabFitFun box, and I actually love it so much. And it's the Adore Blush Duo and Adore Me and Hold Me. I just love these beautiful 2 colors. I usually tend to go towards more of the neutral colors, so we're just gonna go in with a little bit of that. Let's just go ham into this, because I love highlighter. The love I have for highlighter is real. It's real, I'm telling you. Highlighting, I love being glowy, I love being dewy, I love just my skin shining like a freaking unicorn. Got so many highlighters, we're just gonna jump right in. All right, so we are gonna go back to the Charlotte Tilbury palette, and we're gonna grab that highlighter, baby. So we're just gonna put this brush in there and just go crazy. So I always go in like, I think I do like 2 highlighters. I'm crazy. I'm just crazy with highlighter. The other one I was trying to find was the Charlotte Tilbury. It's got a little sponge on it. I did an Instagram story about it a while back, and I just loved it. It like is so creamy, and you just dab it into the skin, and it's like, you are glowy, baby. But it's really good for like going out. Like, I don't think I would have done it today anyways, but let's be honest, I probably would have. Down the nose, around the cheekbones, and you're good to go. And then, just because I'm obsessed, we're gonna go in with another one. It's the Dior Organizer in the shade Nude. I believe that's what it is, because I can barely see it. And this highlighter is just, I'm just gonna swatch it for you guys because you need to see the love I have for this. Can we just like stop? There it is. Oh, like who wouldn't want that all over their freaking face? We're just gonna go back in with that same brush, and we're just gonna kind of go over that. Ooh, love it. Yes, I do have my eyebrows microbladed, for those of you who noticed. I'm such a tool, like I can't. I have them microbladed. I actually got them done by Blade to Brow. She's also downtown Oakville. She also works in Guelph area as well. So if anyone is interested in finding a great brow curl, she's your gal. All right. Me and eyeliner have a really weird relationship. Lately, I've been really wanting to do it, but then I just don't because I'm lazy. But why not? For the sake of the video, let's just do it. This video is already 10 million years long anyways, so why not make it a little longer? Favorite gel liner. I only really like to stick with gel liners just because I'm used to putting them on, although I might mess this up because I haven't done it in a really long time. Anyways, this is the waterproof cream color in the color Jet by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and that's it. I literally, a little goes a long way. This stuff has lasted me years. And then I'm just going on with the Anastasia Beverly Hills precision, I can't even say that right, number 3 brush. It's the precision brush, and we're just gonna do, so what I like to do with my eyeliner is I like to just kind of start in the middle and kind of drag it back. I'm not one of those girls, I already messed it up. I'm not one of those girls that likes to put eyeliner too much in here. I usually start it from like middle of my eye over just to make the eye brighter because I do have a little bit of a smaller eye. I totally forgot to do shadow. Oh my god. Damn it. Do eyeshadow. So what I normally do, I'm probably going to go in right after this, which is so bad and so like against all makeup rules, but I'm actually going to go in with like a little bit of bronzer in here and then like maybe a little bit of pop of highlight in here, just because I kind of messed up my... Alright, so we're back, and I have never gotten my eyeliner to match, and like I didn't film it and I finally got them to match for once. Like this is just crazy. How did I do it? So if you were going out and you were just going to work or whatever, I wouldn't probably put eyeliner on. I would just put mascara and I'd be out the door and good to go. Maybe a bit of bronzer on the lid, whatever. But we're doing our nighttime look now. So if you want more of a lighter look, just don't do the eyeliner and you're good to go. I'm choking on my spit. A flat brush. This is my MAC 239 brush, and we're just gonna go in with a little bit of that Dior highlight just in the inner corner here. And then we're also just gonna do the brow bone a little bit. So if you don't have your eyebrows microbladed and you do like to fill them in, feel free to do that as well. Today I will not because I'm out of my pencil, so sometimes I like to outline it and just fix them up a little bit. Gel brush, brow brush, the one that I've been loving lately. The Bobbi Brown Natural Brow Shaper. And I have mine. My hair is pretty blonde, so I actually ended up getting the color Mahogany because it's more of an ashier color and I don't like them to be too warm. Brow brush here. Gonna brush those babies up, and we're just gonna gently go in with that. I do a little bit more on the outskirts just because I like the ends to be a little bit darker. Is lifted and tinted, but I feel like it's wearing off a little bit now, so I just like to kind of go in with this a little bit, just like 1 2 3, 1 2 3, good to go. And I've actually been really loving this mascara lately. It's the It Cosmetics and Blow Bar. They collabed and did a beautiful mascara, and it looks like a little round brush, so it's super cute. And obviously, being the hairdresser that I am, I'm attracted to hairstyling products, obviously. So anyways, I just take this out. Look at that. Just lifts them so much, and it's just beautiful. Because I like the look of a brighter eye, kind of just like, you know what I'm saying? It's the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. It's just so beautiful. I just have to sharpen it because it's dead. It's the Dior Lip Maximizer in the color, oh my god, I can't even see this, 013. I don't know what shade this is. Just the 013. And it's just plumps your lips, gets nice and juicy. That's pretty much the look, guys. I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna do another video on how I curl my hair, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, if you want to see different products and stuff, leave it down below and just let me know. And then give me a follow on Instagram. I'll link them down below and I'll link them here. And then also my personal page I will link as well, which I do more like selfies and stuff. And then obviously my work page is more hair related, beauty tips and stuff on there. So if you guys want to see anything else, please let me know. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video.